discount, tax, and tips. Today, we'll be talking about discounts, tax, tips. Make sure you have your guided notes and you can pause the video at any time. In your notes, write down what a discount rate is. This is the percent that is reduced from an original price. So, when you're going by a store and you see something is 20% off, that's the discount rate. Discount markdown. That's the amount by which the regular price of an item is lowered. So if something was $100, maybe, I don't know, that really cool video game that's super expensive and hard to get is $100. But a store got a whole surplus, so they want to get rid of them, and they give a 20% discount rate. The 20% is the discount rate, but the discount markdown is the $20, because 20% of 100 is $20. So $20 is our discount or markdown. And of course, the sale price is the reduced cost of an item. So you'd actually be paying like, I don't know, 100 minus 20, $80. That's your sale price. So get that vocabulary down on your guided notes. And let's do some examples. All right, my buddy Alan, he wants to buy a set of skis. They're normally $150. That's a great price. But this week, they're on sale. They're 25% off. So I want to find out how much Alan is going to pay for the skis. The first thing I have to do is find the discount. I know the discount rate is 25%, but to find the discount, I have to take 25% of 150. Do you notice how I emphasized of? Do you think I'm going to be multiplying? I am. I'm going to take 25% of 150 to find the discount. So you know to write 25% as a decimal, 0.25. Of is multiplication, 150. So I take my calculator and plug that in, and I get $37.50. But remember, we want to find out what Alan is going to pay for the skis. So that's the discount, $37.50. To find the sale price, we have to take the $150, subtract the $37.50, and I could do that on my calculator, and I find out it's $112.50. So that's what Alan is going to pay for the skis when he gets to the register. So when he's looking at his receipt, he'll see the $150, he'll see the $37.50 being subtracted, and a sale of $112.50. Markups. Markups is one kind of percent increase. Markup is added. So the discount we subtracted. Markups we're going to add. So tax, tips, commissions, they're all markups. All right, let's go back to Alan. So I lied. That's not his final amount on his receipt because in the state of Massachusetts, we have a state tax of 6.25%. So Alan does live in Massachusetts, and that's the sales tax he has to pay on his skis. So to find the sales tax, we take 6.25% of the $112.50. Remember, he got the skis on sale. We already subtracted the discount. So he only pays tax on what he buys, and he's buying $112.50. So I hope you noticed of. What are we going to do? You're right, multiplication. So don't forget to write the 6.25% as a decimal. I know it is kind of like a decimal already, but that's 6.25%. To write the percent as a decimal, we have to move that decimal over twice, or divide by 100 is what we're doing, 0.0625. So again, I could take my calculator, which is an awesome tool, multiply that to the $112.50, and Alan's going to pay 7.03125. Well, this is money, and we round it to the hundredths place. So he's going to pay $7.03 for tax. That's not terrible. So to find our total price, I think I said taxes added. So we had the $150 if we go way back, which we can. All right, $150. All right, we see on the receipt we take off the $37.50, $112.50. Then, dun, 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 he pays the tax, $7.03, with a total final sale of $119.53. How do you feel? Good? Let's do another one. Later, Alan went to a restaurant for lunch. His bill was $10.45. If he leaves a 15% tip, how much was the tip? So just like the sales tax, tip is added. We multiply 15% to $10.45. So we write our percent as a decimal, 0.15, multiply it to the 10.45, and we find out that the tip is $1.57. All right, so on his receipt, he's going to write $10.45, add that tip on the tip line of $1.57, and leaves $12.02. So that's pretty good for the waitress. Or maybe not. That seems a little low. All right, let's move on. Markup. To make a profit, a store marks up their prices. So that ski store, they bought those skis at some wholesale cost, which happens to be $107.14. So they're going to mark it up before they sell it to the customer, and they're going to mark it up 40%. So same as always, we keep multiplying these percents to our whole number. So 40% of $107.14, we find out that the markup is going to be $42.86. Now we add that to the $107.14, and we get that the skis are being sold at $150. But as you know, nobody seemed to buy these skis, and that's why they had to put them on sale, and Alan got that awesome deal. Practice. Try some of these practice problems, and there's another video you can check out to watch Mrs. Gruner solve them, so give them a try on your own first. And pause the video. Okay, how'd you do? Check out these answers. Compare them with your own. If you made a mistake, try to fix them first, but then check out my other video. I've also gone ahead and solved them for you.